babo. Labe mbiranye labe motoka kwela basubalu. Iyo, Vumbula. Iyo kawundo. Labe. Zona UBK, UBH. Showtime. Africa huyo. Yeah man. Izo. Yeah man. Mbazili na sete zino. Yeah, wagwan. Banange.
People must relax.
Welcome to day 2 of Fort Portal. As you can see, we are having breakfast. Have you seen my outfit? It was so beautiful. It was a gift from my baby girl Mina. Thank you so much. That is the breakfast. You can see people are diving in like you guys, literally. Why did you guys miss Vumbula, Uganda? Anyways, after breakfast we had to go to the hot springs that is found at Semiliki National Game Park, and after Semiliki then we had to go to Amaberega Mwiri. So I wanted to show you guys the landscape and the beauty of Fort Portal. As you can see, Fort Portal is a very clean city. It is known to be the cleanest city in the whole of Uganda. As you can see, the place is green, the place is beautiful. Oh my goodness, vibes. Just, are you seeing the hills, you guys? These winding roads were really killing me. I thought I was going to die, but at the end of the day we survived because God knows how they created. Have you seen the winding roads? Oh god, you guys. And you know, when you go so fast, it is very advisable not to overtake when going through this road. So yeah, we were on our way to the hot springs, and I was so excited for the hot springs. You know, as we were there in the bus, we were there vibing with music. As you can see, my babies Trevor, Mina and Mercy. I don't know where Hajiri was, but baby girl. So I want to show you guys the back view. Have you seen all those cars that were following us from Guyana? That was our entire crew. We came out for a short break where we were dancing with nice music. You can see Riri, Remy, Hajiri, baby girl, Mina. Man, you guys, we had Maya, we had so many people. Those are my dance crew girls. They were there for me. Vibes and vibes, you guys. We missed I had to remove the music because of copyright. You guys know copyright music is really terrible, but I still wanted to show you guys the fun you were missing. It was so long, but I didn't want to miss you. I didn't want you guys to miss. Vibes on vibes. I came so late, I was trying to join, but I failed to dance. I wanted to also show you MC Africa. He said break dancing for us. He showed us our street strokes, how he could move his body and how he could dance. Have you seen break dance? Go baby, yeah. Hey, that is Mr. Gift. If you guys want gifts, any gifts you want in the entire Uganda for your loved ones, for Kwanjula, do you want to propose to someone, that is the guy to go to, Mr. Gift. They're in a cream shirt. Yeah, so after vibing, MC Africa kept dancing for us because he felt like he needs to show you. Then that's when the song came, tune. As you can see, we are jumping. Hey, dun. Hey, why do you say yeah? Ipo, I can't sing because Banange. I would rather overcut my leg than singing because I can't sing to save my life. So people kept on vibes that. So now we had reached the hot spring, but we had to give some vibes, before entering, giving the place some blessings. You get here with my girls. So I was showing you guys the entrance to Semiliki. So as we are entering Semiliki, we were going to be talked to by a tour guide who would tell us about the hot springs. There is a female hot spring and a male hot spring. So when you go there, we instead went to the female hot spring because the male hot spring is basically almost the same, but the female hot spring has more features and it is also more hot, and you will just see how beautiful it is. We found the people of Belaga that side, but Vumbula is sponsored by Nile. So if you drink Nile, I want to take a Nilo, Onasato. Yeah, so we are sponsored by Nile. So if you drink Nile, Banange, send me a picture. Guys, we are at the hot springs. Kati have told us it's hot enough to boil an egg. We are about to. Hey, can you imagine it's for 1K? If you guys don't like my video, you don't subscribe, you don't share. Sincerely, when I bought one egg at 1K, I do not know, but we are going to test and find out if it's actually hot enough to boil an egg. Yeah, let's go! My baby. Hey! So baby, what do you expect? Let's go test these eggs. Yeah! The water is hot enough to boil this egg. My baby, if it boils, are you going to eat it? You're going to eat these eggs, I'm sure. But you trust the water. Surely. Because the water is inside the egg. It's just finding the top part. MC Africa, are you going to eat the egg? It is wrong. It is wrong. We shall first boil. It was 1K. So we finally reached the female hot springs after the long pathway, you guys. It was hot there, hot like a heat. I regretted putting on a sweater shirt, but anyways, slang knows no weather. So I was there trying to record. I was trying to show you guys about UWA, Uganda Wildlife Authority, telling you guys about the park and about the hot springs. So yeah, you can see everyone is trying to view the place. People are shocked and people are wondering, because it's something that is very amazing, and many people hear about it, but they actually want to confirm, can it really boil eggs? As you
positive energy.
You have seen how the female hot spring brings out water. People took various weird pictures I don't want to talk about. So that was me just slightly slaying, trying to show you guys the beauty of myself chilling around the hot springs. Recorded by Mr. Gift as usual. There we were trying to boil the egg. I was showing you guys the egg. As you can see, people are testing you guys. The egg reel got ready. It was time to eat.
We have reached our next destination. I think there's a lot of copyright music there side, so let me stop and then I show you guys around.
This was Amabere Ganyamwiri, the most famous place in Fort Portal. Let us interact with a few people who are there. I had my DJ.
What?
There.
Boomblaz. Season 2. This DJ representing the foresters here. Alongside Miss what?
Miss Tourism.
Miss Tourism. Number 1. They are so representing.
So there was a tree that was directing people to different places that was very artistic and very nice, where to go for birding, hiking, nature walks, washrooms, basically even where the Amabere Ganyamwiri place was. Now Amabere Ganyamwiri is a place is believed by the people that live there that is where you get blessings. Now people call it Amabere, meaning the breasts of the gods. So when you suck them, you get blessings from them. That is what people believe that side. You get.
You guys, it's these things of bending as if we are in which village, and they have told us to keep quiet because of this.
Most of the tourists come that side believing to get blessings or believing to see breasts of the gods. So let's find out, are they really breasts from the gods, or they are different geographical features that have been believed by different people? So as all of you have seen in the video, those are not real breasts, but those are called stalagmites and stalactites in geography, implying those are those are rock parts that grow from up and from down, but when they combine together they form a pillar. But because of the nature of us Africans and what we believe that those are breasts from God that bring for us blessings, you understand. But in geographical names are stalagmites and stalactites.
Those are the nipples of the breast of the god.
So after the tour guide telling us the geographic and historical story, we went back to our buses.
We have a miracle.
The very next day, I was joined in by Miss Tourism Toro, the Queen of Fort Portal, for tree planting. Those trees were offered to us by National Forest Authority, which we are very grateful for. You must always leave an impact on everywhere you're going. I apologize, there was a lot of copyright music, but I wanted her to introduce herself. As you can see, she was talking about herself and introducing herself, but unfortunately she was unable to talk to us because of the copyright music, so I was forced to mute her. But this beautiful lady's name is Queen Susan. So you can see she has introduced herself, and now we are planting the tree together so that we promote tourism. At the same time, we are promoting afforestation in each place we go to. So they told us not to plant from there, we plant this other side. You guys, I was almost hit by a hole. I was so scared. I literally had to push back, but thank you so much, sir, for helping us to dig the place. So we're very excited to plant this tree. I was very excited to be joined by Miss Tourism Toro 2021-2022, and I hope that she keeps Fort Portal green and a very clean city, and I hope she keeps promoting the tourism of Fort Portal because it's a beautiful place. After planting, that is when we went to Mahoma Falls, which was a very long journey and it was a very steepy place. As you can see, we needed to actually remove our shoes, because if you came with the wrong shoes, you just slide and that was the end of your life. Oh, sorry, I was recording Mina because I wanted to show you guys how she has removed her shoes. It was so funny. So afterwards, MC Africa was there vibing to music, you know, and yeah, that is when we reached the falls finally. As you can see, people were very excited to reach this place. It's an amazing place for taking photo shoots, pictures, maybe surprising your loved ones, but it's very slippery, so I would advise you to walk without shoes. So we have come to the end of our trip to Fort Portal. I am very sorry it is very short, but I had no one to help me around recording. Bye, see you next time.